Number 1. Pick any place in the world, and it's bound to have something so stunning it will take your breath away. From natural wonders that attract the world's most unique wildlife to architectural stunners celebrating the evolution of mankind, our globe is dripping with beauty. Narrowing down a list of the most beautiful places in the world can feel downright daunting. There are countless vibrant cities that tell their own unique stories through monuments, shops, and people who call that locale home. There are millions of national parks, verdant gardens, and colorful landmarks preserving the native flora and fauna of their landscape. Number 2. Perched in the Andes Mountains stands the most important discovery from the ancient Inca Empire, Machu Picchu. The imposing citadel, along with various structures throughout the 5-mile site, are thought to be remnants of either a royal estate for Inca nobles or a religious center. Getting to the site in the mountains is no easy task as it requires quite a hike at a high elevation, but views are unlike anything you'll ever see in your life. Number 3. Jaipur, India. A beloved locale of designers and fashion mavens, India's Pink City is home to some of the most elaborate and colorful palaces in all of the country. Many of the original structures of the walled city, including the famous Hawa Mahal and Raj Mahal Palace, were commissioned during the 1700s, but Jaipur's dusty pink hue appeared in 1876 when the entire city was painted to welcome the arrival of Queen Victoria's husband, Prince Albert. Beyond the ornate Hindu Rajput architecture, Jaipur is also home to extraordinary textile markets. Number 4. Avenue of the Baobabs, Madagascar. On the west coast of Madagascar, dozens of ancient baobabs trees strikingly framed the dirt path between Morondava and Belenite Sirabihina. The towering 800-year-old trees extend upwards to the dusty sky, creating a dramatic scene that can be seen from miles away. It's said the rare trees were once a part of a much larger forest, but due to urbanization much of it had been torn down. In an effort to preserve the path, local activists successfully petitioned for the Avenue of the Baobabs to become Madagascar's first natural monument. Number 5. Temples of Bagan, Myanmar. Over 3,500 breathtaking Buddhist pagodas and temples make up the ancient city of Bagan in Myanmar. Dating back to the 9th century, the former capital served as the cultural, economic, and religious epicenter of the pagan empire. Scholars believe that the Bagan rulers constructed upwards of 13,000 religious buildings over 250 years, establishing a Buddhist landmark in the country. However, many of those temples were destroyed over the centuries due to earthquakes. In 2019, UNESCO officially named Myanmar's Temples of Bagan a World Heritage Site and established efforts to restore many of the ruins and preserve the still standing structures.